The streak is at 27. We have Soul and the Crooked Penny and Pupilla Duplex. We also have only 2 Soul Hearts. And we have a Blue Baby Run. Pupilla Duplex is great, actually, right off the bat. Spectral Tears is amazing. And the added width of the tears is not terrible either. There's Deep Pockets, which I'm definitely going to buy if offered the chance, because that's just a great item for floor 1. Actually, hold up, we're going to Gumba. I have the coin. Gumba! Heck yeah. What a great item. And a High Priestess card to one-shot the boss. Also, our damage is pretty good. I didn't even look at our damage, but that's nice. Soul is a little bit of mapping too, which is always appreciated. Our tier rate is a bit lackluster, but this run has a lot going for it, so I'm not too worried about the lack of tier rate. As I always say though, I do prefer high tier rate, low damage to high damage, low tier rate. So, nope. If I were offered a switcheroo here, I would certainly take it. Do Deep Pockets stack with themselves? I'm assuming not, but I don't know. Chance for homing tears. Isaac's tears move quickly in a spiral pattern. Yeah, I don't think... Oh, no, 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 no! You are not ending another streak. Nope. It's that same rotten arena again, too. Nope. What a jerk. Holy. This guy cost me the last streak, actually. And it was the same arena to fight in as well. Pretty sure I'm keeping this pony. Like, look, I like the nickel, but flight and 0.39 speed and free curse rooms are pretty good. Go Gumba again? The thing isn't... Oh no, the thing is charged. Duplicate shop again. That's actually not a bad idea. Because if that works, I'm gonna get another High Priestess card. Just in case I have to challenge the Headless Horseman again. You're invulnerable during the charge too, yeah. That's why I said free curse rooms. Because with flight, you can get in for free. And with the charge, you can get out for free. Booyah! Wow. I'm gonna have to take the pill now, am I?
I'm drowsy.
Oh. H up, tears down. Oh god. Range up, shot speed down. Okay. Tears down is disastrous here. That's actually a huge issue. I have 1.9295 tier rate. I do have 8.03 damage, but that's because of soul. We're about to have a lot less. Nice tiers. At this rate, we're gonna have Brimstone tier rate by the end of Basement 2. Brimstone, Polyphemus tier rate. Oh, did I forget the card? Whoops. That's okay. I have the pony for bosses. But yeah, that was stupid. There's another blood donation machine. I'll play you. Card pill. Yeah, the drowsy pill would have been fantastic too. I don't know what I was thinking. It's been a long work week. I mean, it's not a coincidence that I don't have a stream schedule this week. It's a rough week. A lot of staff is sick at the moment. There were like 11 colleagues missing sick today. It's been an adventure. Ooh. Season change sickness, pretty much. There's a lot of children that are sick too. School started recently, like 4 weeks ago. Not that recently. We have half the office sick. Yeah, the daycare a friend of ours brings their kid to, their toddler. Also urged the parents only to bring them in if they really don't have another choice, because they are also so short on staff that they can't really host the full amount of children. It's just like there's people missing everywhere. Ooh. All right. I'm assuming the boss is up there. Nah, we're gonna clear here, even though we have soul and it would make sense to go straight to the boss room. I'm assuming there's not too much left here. Oh, tier 8. Only 0.33, mind you, but still, what are you doing, sir? What is that movement? Huge Deadeye, huge Deadeye. We're already up to 11.42 damage. So you know what that means. We need to tier 8 right now, chat. Because we're really sorted on the damage front. We're hella sorted on the damage front. We're actually sorted on the damage front for quite some time. I mean, sure, why not? We're one-shotting everything. I'll just take the soul heart. Do I take the red heart? I kind of want to take the red heart, but I want to see the super secret room first, because it could be or that, you know, here, right? Nah. Fanny pack is huge. I don't care about fanny pack. I mean, first of all, I can't afford it right now, but even if I can, I'd rather save the 15 cents for something else. Monstro! Like, I can see the reason for taking fanny pack there, but between my 7 keys and 8 bombs, I feel like I can spend my 15 cents better. Hey Leon, welcome to the stream. Oh my god. I need to get the multiplier up to max here. We gotta be careful, because if I find a tier changer in the devil deal, like, the way that works is it locks in your multiplier. So if I find a brimstone, I want to be at max multiplier. That is not a brimstone. In fact, that is angel rooms potentially. I don't really care about that. That one definitely. We have 7 bombs. We can take this too. What do you got? An eternal heart. Thank you, Bible tract. What do you got? 2 bombs. Did you ever have Eye of Belial and Tiny Planet? That one is amazing. I'm gonna doubt that very hard. I mean, homing of any kind sure is a way to try and salvage Tiny Planet. But I still feel like Eye of Belial is better off not having a Tiny Planet to go with it. I can't believe the streamer has left poop in a room and didn't check for coins. Yeah, welcome to twitch.tv/ProblemsIRL, where we do not min-max any more than is necessary. But we sure meme a lot about it. As evidenced by you. I don't know. I mean, I talked about this in a recent YouTube video, and the responses actually were surprisingly positive nowadays. I feel like at this point, most people that really want to see a streamer pick up every coin have realized that I'm not that kind of content creator. What the heck is this? So that's nice. And I mean, hey, if my content is not for you, all the better if you don't end up watching it. But the general consensus seems to have been that people like the occasional grindy run. And I mean, I get that. It's nice to not have everyone be a complete blowout. But a lot of the people that found my channel do seem to appreciate the fact that I do not milk every run for every little bit of advantage that I could possibly get. Because plain and simple, you don't, right? And I'm fine with talking about this again, because the interesting part about an Isaac run to me personally, the interesting part about an Isaac run to me personally is the part where I don't know yet that I'm gonna win. Right? And then I need to try and figure out how to win a run by A, playing well, first and foremost, and B, by making the correct decisions, right? And once I've made the correct decisions to the point where it's clear how the run ends, I personally just want to move on to the next run, so I can have that puzzle back. So yeah, once again, if you play the game in a different way, or want to watch someone play the game in a different way, I understand. And I hope you find that person. But for me, it's somewhere about that good old German efficiency, you know? What? Oh, right, there's still a wall here. What? That is just an outrage. Oops. Relatable. I also never know if I'm gonna win or not. Didn't say that. Like, I go into most runs fairly confident that I'm gonna win. But obviously, things can happen. Of course you wouldn't give me a lump of coal. Come on, man. Krampus. I thought we were friends. Also, how have I gone to 2 devil deals now on Basement 2 and Caves 1 and we still haven't locked them in? Crazy. Rewarding anyway. I mean, you can pick up every coin and still make that most of the time. It's more about stuff like, hey, let me go back for that super secret room, which most likely is just going to be a bunch of red hearts that I won't have any use for. Or something like that. What is this? That is a burnt penny, which I don't really care about. And yes, I could have picked up the burn penny, picked up all the coins, seen if I got any bombs. But that's exactly the kind of min-max that I'm talking about, that in this particular case is not necessary to win the run. Now, if I was sitting on that 1.9 tier rate and like 3 damage still, then yeah, I probably would have done that. Because it would have been more necessary. But with a run like this is not won yet. But it's... Excuse me? I pick you up, ball and chain, and this is how you thank me? Unbelievable. Oops. That was my B. Double trouble. That's fine. Especially if it's these 2 dudes. You guys can double my trouble any point of time. Because you're really not threatening at all. He says, and has already taken damage. The box! Gives me a cracked key. Alright, come to Papa. Come to Papa. Where would the secret room, the super secret room be? If I were an ultra secret room, where would I be hiding? I'm gonna die in this room. Well, not there. It can't be adjacent to a curse room, so it actually can't be to my left. I think below the item room is actually a pretty good guess. I'm probably gonna put the red room. Yeah, I'm probably gonna use this thing in the item room. Burcano. I don't care about that. And then the super secret room is probably up here? Either up here or adjacent to that 2x2 room in the bottom right. At which point I'm probably not gonna bother looking for it. No, it's not here. Because that wall up top is not accessible. What am I doing? Wheel of Fortune. Don't care. What's here? Hold on. Starter deck is gonna turn my crack key into a card. I think. Well, Brimstone is fine. Booyah! 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 Aha! Alright. Bloody Lust. Okay, so we have Bloody Lust now. That is a sticky nickel, you jerk face of a game. Oh, Drowsy Pill. Which is also gonna get turned into a card if I do that, but that's okay, I want a card. Judgment and Ace of Full Clear a Room. Oops. Okay, I think we move on here. I don't need any more. Now, Brimstone... How'd I miss that? Brimstone is a bit of an anti-synergy, Little Brimstone with the Eye of Belial. And probably won't see a lot of use. Because I don't want to be missing shots. But at the same time, these guys really annoy me. Eye of Belial? No, I meant Deadeye. Look, there's like a bajillion items in this game that start with Eye of. Kinda difficult when you're above the age of 30 to keep them all apart. Telling ya. Let's go to the boss room first. Whee. 3 items that start an eye off. Look, that's already enough for my pea brain to comprehend. Eye of Belial, Eye of the Occult, and then Eye of... I don't know. But then there's also Evil Eye, and Dead Eye, and Kane's Other Eye. Like, come on, man. It's a lot. A lot of eye items. Guppy's Eye. That one's easy though. I know the other room would have been more efficient, but... Okay, starting to think that using a little brimstone is actually more efficient than trying to keep my multiplier. That being said, I still want to keep my multiplier in case of Devil Deal and Brimstone / Knife. Angel Room. Trisagion. Does that lock in my multiplier too? I actually don't know. Probably not, right? Yeah, there he goes. And it's probably gonna lose it regularly too because of the way Trisagion works, but that's okay. It's Trisagion, like I'm not gonna say no to it. Oh, it doesn't even seem to make me build up multiplier anymore. Yeah, it actually just turns off the eye. Never mind, it turned on. Oh no, wait, that was bloody lost. Yeah, it just turns off the eye. Great. Fantastic. That's the kind of synergy I expect from my 800 plus item game. Now imagine if I took Lost Contact. Yeah, I'd be winning even harder. That's true. Don't cry over spilled milk, chat. Hermit. Blank Rune. Strength. Soul of Lazarus. Post crying emotes instead while you can. Why would you ever do it? What, cry over spilled milk? I mean, there's very irritable people out there. Look, I'm not judging anyone for crying over spilled milk. That's the kind of thing that makes you sad. So be it. I actually did get really sad once when I went for a walk in the city and I saw a cake lying on the ground. Like, not just a piece of cake or anything, an entire cake. And that did make me sad, right? Because I suddenly felt very uncharacteristically empathetic. Like, I just went over in my head about the fact that somebody baked that cake and put a lot of work into it. For someone who commissioned it and paid a lot of money for it. Only for it to land on the ground. It was really sad. And it wasn't even like just a very simple cake or anything. It was a really fancy chocolate cake or something of the like. I don't know, this was years ago. But it was a pretty fancy cake. I also hate wasting food, so that also played into this, but yeah. It did make me really sad. Somebody was really looking forward to that cake. Yesterday I saw a single nice grape on the floor in the park. See, but if it's a single grape, then, I mean, that's still sad, but in the end, I think to myself, okay, somebody still has a whole pile of grapes probably, and it's fine. It sucks to waste the one, but so be it. Come on, a whole cake. That's just... It's just tragic in its own right. Best tech item right there. It's so underrated. I don't think I've seen a single person that underrates tech 0.5. But I might be hanging with the wrong crowd. I don't know. I mean, back in my day, that was a viable speedrun start. I don't know about today, but we used to start that item. That's how good it is. Blue baby run, so we take this and we take... If it was earlier in the run, I might legitimately consider Sacred Orb over Crown of Light, but considering this is 2x damage and this has already lost most of its values, we're just gonna take that. Like, if I'm really lucky, I'm hitting 2 more devil deals here. And then the 4 items in the chest. And that's really already 95% of what I can realistically expect that Sacred Orb to do. Oops. So yeah, I'd rather take the 2x damage. I'm pretty sure viable speedrun start is limited to Mercury now or Shovel. Shovel was never a great start. Shovel was like the item you wanted to find on like floor 3 back in my day, but start... Like, you need items to do a speedrun. Like, you need items that can go fast, right? And the shovel by itself, like, what it does when you start with it is it gets you to depths very quickly. And then you're stuck on close to base damage. And then you go really slow. Hey, it's my nemesis. Except my build is really good, so... See if I care. See, this is a case where Sacred Orb would have already applied. Why do I have the Strength card with me? I did not mean to take that with me. I want to take the Hermit card for ultimate speedrun strats. We're gonna world card the Cathedral, and then we're gonna Hermit straight to the boss on the chest. The floor 1 Mercury speedrun. You can speedrun with more than just 1 item. We actually live reacted to world record speedruns on the channel already, and they definitely started a wider range of items than Mercury. Angel's proven better this run. Yes. When the items you get from Angel Rooms are better than the items you get from Devil Deals, then Angel Rooms are definitely better than Devil Deals. Interestingly enough, when you go into the item room... When you go into the item room and you find Dr. Fetus or Ipecac, that also instantly means that item rooms are better than Devil Deals and Angel Rooms. Now, unfortunately, this is where the analogy ends because they removed Magic Mushroom from the boss pool. My point is Ice Axe speedrunning is very RNG heavy. Well, yeah, that's the point. Like, that's the fun about it. Angel Room, since you can never really get a single guaranteed Angel Room. I don't think Angel Rooms are particularly better than Devil Deals. Maybe from item quality, I don't know. I'd have to really look at all the items side by side. But the thing is, if you want to make angel rooms work, you're gonna have to minimum go to caves 1, right? Usually even further. And like, just finding the mark in your devil deal in basement 2 can provide you with so much value that you're gonna miss out on if you have to wait for the first angel room. This one. That's the fun about it? Well, yeah. It's really fun. Like, a big part of Isaac speedruns is looking at what the RNG gives you and trying to adapt to it and making the best out of it. It's very similar to Pokemon speedruns in that regard, where you execute your thing, but then when things go off the rails, you need to try and find a way to mitigate it. And I mean, let's not pretend that Isaac speedruns are 100% RNG. Like, Isaac itself is still a very skill-based game. Like, the skill expression is very high. And different people are definitely gonna have different times with the exact same build. Did that cursed series just move my card? I'm not gonna go back for it, whatever. Oh, wow. Thanks, ball and chain. You can't hit me. Oh, well, that guy can't hit me. Sad. What? Okay, I'm bad. If Isaac was 100% luck-based, leaderboards would be a lot less consistent. Yeah, exactly. Curse of the Lost! Oh my god, if that hermit doesn't get me straight to the boss room, I'm gonna be in big doo-doo. Booyah! Well, I have news for you, chat. I have no idea where I am. That's not gonna do anything. Go this way. Big room. That's a good sign, right? I don't know. For all I know, to my right could be the starting room. I mean... Oh, actually, you know what? I want a belly button. Multi-dimensional baby. Dead end. Another dead end. Emperor card. I'm out of here. Come on, ball and chain, save me. At least until the flies spawn. Alright, good run. Not really any trouble whatsoever. The combination of Trisagion and Evil Eye, I don't know, the eye thing that's supposed to double my damage. That was a bit unfortunate, but otherwise nice. GG.